Sometimes the hardest pain, the pain you never talk about, is really the thing to deal with. It is the pain that you keep to yourself. The pain that you never talk about can be very difficult. Sometimes it is the pain you never talk about that affects you the most. You smile when you're in front of people. The thing is, the smile is not always a real one. Sometimes you smile in front of people because that is what they expect to see. You want people to think that everything is okay, so you smile. People like it. When you smile, it makes them happy. What about when you are alone? Do you still smile then? The smile you have in front of people is a common thing. You smile in front of people to make them feel better, but inside, your heart is tired. You help everyone, that is what you do. You are always there to lend a hand to the people who need it. The people you help are very lucky to have you in their life. You help everyone because that is the kind of person you are. People never ask if you are okay, they just do not care about how you're doing. Nobody checks in to see if you need any help or something. No one asks if you are okay. You are praying silently to yourself. You sit there, cry, but you do that very quietly. Tears fell from your eyes. You are crying, but it is a quiet cry. I am just sitting here. I wonder what is going on. You know it is really strange. You wonder about all the things that happen in life. You wonder why things are the way they are. Does Jesus really see me when I am going through a time? I mean, does Jesus really see me? Know what I am doing every single day? It is a question that I have been asking myself a lot lately. I wonder, does Jesus really see me? Care about what is happening in my life? Does Jesus really see me? Hear my prayers? I want to know if Jesus really sees me and is with me always. I guess what I am trying to say is, does Jesus really see me for who I'm? I want to tell you something today. Jesus sees the tears that you cry. Jesus knows when you are hurting, and Jesus is always with you. Jesus cares about your tears, and Jesus wants to comfort you. The tears that you cry at night are really sad. Nighttime is when the tears you cry can feel the worst. The tears you cry at night can be very painful. The prayers you say when you are all alone and nobody can hear you. The pain that you are hiding behind your smile. It is really sad when people do this with the pain. The pain is something that you are trying to cover up with your smile. Sometimes the pain is still visible even when you are smiling. The pain can be very hard to deal with. It is often hidden behind a smile. Jesus says, I have seen the tears that you cry. I want you to know that I will help heal your pain. Your tears are very sad to see. I want to make you feel better. I will heal you, make your heart feel happy again. You may feel like people are ignoring you, or that the people around you are not paying attention to what you have to say. Sometimes it feels like people are just not listening to you all. You try to talk to the people. They do not seem to care about what you are saying. It can be really frustrating when people ignore you. The people can make you feel very small when they ignore you. You are never ignored by heaven. Heaven always pays attention to you. Heaven is always watching over the things you do. Heaven is a place that does not ignore people like you. You can be sure that heaven is always looking out for you. Sometimes God allows silence. That can be a really tough thing to deal with. I mean, we usually think that God is always talking to us, guiding us and telling us what to do. The truth is, God is not always loud. Sometimes God is quiet. It is up to us to listen carefully to God. We have to pay attention to what God's doing in our lives and to what God is saying to us, even when God is not saying anything at all. Sometimes God allows silence, not to hurt you, but to grow your faith. Remember this: delay is not denial. The door is probably closed today, so you will not be able to go. The door may be closed today because something is going on. I think the door is closed today Jesus is getting something better ready for us for tomorrow. Jesus wants to make sure that tomorrow is really special, and that is why Jesus is preparing and one for tomorrow. People may not get what you are trying to say. Sometimes people do not understand the things you say or do. That is okay. People may misunderstand you. That can be really frustrating. People may leave you. Sometimes the people you care about the most will walk away. You have to remember that people leaving you is not the end of the world. It is a thing when people leave you, but you have to keep going and focus on the people who actually care about you, like your real friends and family, people who will always be there. For you, people who will never leave you. Jesus will always be there for us. He will never walk away. From us, Jesus is someone who will always stand by our side. When everyone else is gone, it is really quiet. The house feels empty and still. Everyone else is. That is a strange feeling. Jesus is staying right where he is. Jesus stays with us. When the strength of a person is completely gone, it can be a tough time. The person feels like they have no energy left in their body to do anything. They feel weak, tired all the time. The strength of a person is what helps them to keep going every day. So when the strength of a person is gone, they need to find a way to get it back. Jesus is the one who gives you the strength you need. When you are feeling weak, Jesus becomes your strength. Jesus is always there to help you, and Jesus gives you the power to keep going. When you feel like giving up, it is very important to remember that things will get better for the music festival organizers. The music festival is going to be a lot of fun. People are really looking forward to the music festival. So you should not give up on the music festival, because the music festival is something that a lot of people are excited about. Jesus is holding you together. Jesus is the one who is keeping everything in your life from falling. You can count on Jesus to be there for you, to support you and hold you together when things get tough. Jesus is always with you, holding you with his love and care. You are still here. God is not done with you yet. That is why you are still here. You still have a purpose. God has things for you to do. God is not finished with you yet, so you can be sure that there is more to come. Jesus says, "Do not be afraid. I am with you." So if today your heart feels heavy, it is really tough to do anything. Your heart is feeling heavy. That is a big deal. When your heart feels heavy, like this, everything else feels bad too. Your heart feels heavy. It is hard to think about other things. Lay your burden at the feet of Jesus. You do not have to fight. It is okay to ask for help when you need it. The people who care about you, like your family and friends, they want to support you. You can talk to them about what you're going through, and they will do their best to help you. Remember, you're not alone. In this, there are people who want to help you. They will stand by your side. You do not have to be strong all of the time. It is okay to not be strong. Being strong is not always easy for the strength. Strength is something that people think you need to have all the time. That is not true. For the strength, let Jesus carry the things that are too hard for you to handle. Jesus will take care of the things that you cannot do by yourself. Jesus is always there to help you with what you cannot carry. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and say, "I am saying to Jesus, Jesus, I give you my pain. I want Jesus to take my pain away from me. Jesus, I am giving you all of my pain." The person is paying attention to what's being said. He is listening. The man is working. He is doing his job. He is working. The man is working every day. God is going to make a way for us. He will make a way when things seem tough. He will make a way because that is what God does. Amen.